A huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. That sounded very 2010 YouTube, but yeah, welcome. I have another studio video for you guys. I know studio videos tend to be a favorite. It was about time that I kind of reorganized my space. When I moved into this studio, I didn't really know what to expect because I've never had like a full studio of my own. So I didn't know what to get. I didn't know exactly where I was gonna put stuff until I was actually in the space. So now that I've been living in the space for about like 2 months, I knew what I needed. In this video, I show you guys what I needed and how I reorganized and the stuff that I added to it. So yeah, I don't have like any super great before pics or clips, but before it was a little bit more empty, a little bit more sad, but now I feel like it's nice and full and I have more space to grow into. So yeah, we have a little bit of reorganizing, a little bit of furniture building, a little bit of painting, a little bit of everything. So yeah, let's get into it. Salem's on top of the tank. So originally this shelf was meant to be for my Sunny Angels, but they don't fit. So I'm gonna be putting all the little tiny guys I have in here, and I'll just be putting my tiniest guys in this shelf, and then on top of the shelf I can just put more Sunny Angels, of course. So I have 2 propagations that have really strong root systems, so I have to plant them now. And they're both from the same plant, which is cool. Day 2 of me fixing up my studio. I reorganized a little bit over here just to kind of start moving stuff around, and then you guys saw me set up this guy, and now I'm gonna build some more IKEA furniture. I need to make a dresser for my closet in here because it's getting really full and messy, so I'm putting a dresser in there to hopefully have more storage space. I'm inside my closet, dresser is in here now, and now I'm gonna start reorganizing this packing shelf. So my mom found a bunch of like tape packs from when I used to live at my parents' that apparently were like lost in the garage. So I have plastic tape for a while now. This monitor is my partner's, and he's had it sitting here for forever and he hasn't done anything with it, so we're giving it away or donating it or something. I'm gonna dump as much tape as I can in this box, along with that guy. I think now I have space for this guy. One day maybe I can get like some sort of holder to hang off this, but he fits perfectly here for now. And I have this box of, you guys can't even see, I have this box of sketchbooks that I've filled up, or they're like old sketchbooks. Basically ones that I want to keep because of art that I have in there. So now I have a proper place to put them. And my old iPad case, because I love it, but it's just really disgusting and peely, so I can't use it anymore. I have these organizers that are really great. I got them at the Target dollar section, and they were $5 for 2 of them, like for a set of 2, which I think is pretty cool. My extra stock that I have in here, which honestly isn't really a lot, because I have a lot of it on my shelves, but so you slide these out, and then you can, whoa. And closet reveal. So packing shelf stayed basically the same, other than adding this guy up here. I just kind of like moved stuff around, but the rest of the closet is pretty different. So I hung up my market table with 2 Hercules hooks, and now it's off the ground and it gives me so much more space. I opened up space here so I can put my packing peanuts there. I have so much space on these shelves now because I compacted most of my craft stuff on this shelf. So now I have like my stock here. Right now I temporarily have my traditional work here, but I'm gonna put that in the dresser that I'm painting. And then up here I have open space to grow into. And this dresser was a really great addition. I have like my old sketchbooks, a bunch of like canvas and cardboard and all this stuff that I can paint on. So yeah, I would say I did a pretty good job in opening up some space. So after I picked out my wonderful colors, I just did some quick digital sketches to kind of experiment with what I could possibly make out of my dresser. And I also put up a little poll for my patrons to help me decide as well. So yeah, here's just like the process of me kind of experimenting with the colors I bought and seeing what might fit best on the dresser. So I'm just showing you guys how I put this little cat bed at the bottom of this shelf because I'm not really going to use that area, but I put the cat bed there and the cats really love it. And that cat bed has been sitting under our bed for a long time and I had nowhere to put it. But now they have a little special place other than the other bed I have in my office, which is usually where Ollie is. And here's a clip where my mic doesn't work, so I'm going to do a quick voiceover, kind of trying to summarize what I was saying in this clip, but essentially I'm just showing you guys that my dresser is now pink and dried, and then next step is obviously to sketch the design, but I'm waiting on the poll to marinate, asking my patrons for their input on the 2 designs that I made. I don't know if it's going to be, well, I do know at this point, but like voiceover Paloma knows, but this clip Paloma does not know if I'm going to do more of like a pattern design or like an overall design that's covering all 3 drawers sort of thing. So yeah, that's basically what I'm explaining to you guys, and I don't know what else I said because my cursed mic would not work this day for some reason. Okay, I had to make sure this mic was working because I have trust issues with this mic now, even though I love it. But yesterday I got down most of like the basic colors of the dresser. For the most part, I'm liking it. I think I'm gonna make the butt bigger, and I think I'm gonna change what color I put in here because I'm not loving the very orangey red next to the blue. It's looking a little bit patriotic and we don't want to do that. So yeah, I might change that up, but I'm just gonna continue today. I don't know if I'll finish, but I'm gonna continue today, and yeah. you have reached the end of this little studio organization vlog, and currently in this clip I'm putting on the handles. I got all these funky little handles from the craft store that shall not be named, but in my defense they have really funky little handles, so I found some cute ones and I'm putting them on right now. I haven't finished painting the dresser per se, but for now I kind of have to finish because I gotta get back to work instead of like reorganizing a bunch of stuff for days on end. So yeah, this is what the dresser is looking like. I have mixed feelings about it, but I think when I finish it up I will love it anyway. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you inspiration to maybe reorganize if you've been needing to do that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. So before closing out today's video, I wanted to talk about the sponsor, which is Squarespace. If you don't know what Squarespace is, it's an all-in-one platform where you can create your very own website. And it is the platform that I have always used to run my website and my online art business. And they have some really cool tools that help me out run my online business. So as far as what products you can offer on your store, you can do physical products like stickers and such, digital goods like digital downloads, and you can even sell services on your Squarespace business as well. And if you sell in person like me, you can connect your Square Reader to your Squarespace app on your phone, and it will keep track of all your inventory, customer data, orders, etc. in conjunction to your website, so you don't have to come back home and try to do all your inventory stuff after a market. So yeah, if you're interested in Squarespace, you can get a free trial if you go to squarespace.com, and you can get 10% off using my code.